Well, good evening. Hopefully this video goes better than the last one. This is Sebree, and we're looking at Mustang Island State Park here in Texas. So let's run that again because we can just go out and look at the waves and have an excuse to visit a beach and some calming waves. So thank you for a project that gets me outdoors. Ooh, let's make it bigger. Okay, so here's some of the stuff we've been doing. Went out and visited the park, took some pictures. I kind of have a log of some things going on. I'll kind of walk through it. So I made a survey 123 template. I'm working on the database, looking at some design elements. Found some neat kayak stuff. Apparently you can camp on the beach, which is really cool. I need to make that wider. So we tested the survey 123 Saturday outdoors. I uploaded the map viewer this morning. Working on making the pop-ups nicer. And some other things with the park boundaries. And this was an interesting sign out at the park, watch for snakes. So what I need to do is look at my database. You said I could put that Postgres local. I'll generate the SQL statements and populate it, put in the alias names on the web map, put in a splash screen with some instructions, make it so the user can query, maybe add in some video and some pop-ups, maybe put some pictures in the pop-ups since it's a point of interest either for kayaking or, I don't know, not stepping on snakes. Maybe you want to go to the beach and fly a kite or just meditate or fish. So it's a good idea to get out and get away from the computer. So the other requirements, I'm looking at the land types, which I'll show you in a second, and may add some LiDAR terrain to it. So here is the viewer. So far, so good. So I've got kind of a welcome. Can add in an activity point of interest. So that goes into survey 123. And I pulled just kind of a simple one. This was kind of interesting. They had a trail maintenance one in there that gave me some ideas. Right now it's set up for like 3 pictures. They had kind of a good take on this, like maybe it needs some maintenance in the lake, in the park. Maybe there's trash, maybe we observed an animal. Probably combine this because there's probably poisonous animals on the trail. Alligators, rattlesnakes, you want to stay out of the dunes over there. Maybe provide a description and kind of a rating on that. So we tried this. You could go outside, you could add points to it, and that was interesting. An address search in there. I've been having a few issues with that. It wanted to blow up this morning. I've got to set in some editor options and some queries. These are all the layers I have in those so far. They're a little hard to see. I guess let's change the base map. There's Mustang Island State Park. I've got it set up into 3 different land uses. The beach and the dunes and then the wetlands. And there are actually 3 different little kayak locations. Looks like I need to work on the sizing there. 3 different places you can actually put in. One in the park, one just outside of the park, and then one up in Port A, which is Port Aransas. So here's the legend, what I have on so far. It might work for someone, we'll see. And then just some credits. There's Mustang Island State Park. Oops, some fun stuff you can do. I guess I just closed the viewer. Ooh. Oh, there's us. Well, I guess that's it. I don't think you want to hear me drone on much longer, but let's go back to the picture and hope you have a good evening. Look at the waves. It got down to 80 today. It was so nice and pleasant here. Thanks.